That's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
And here's Jose Peraza. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Hit out towards second. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, this is a very aggressive club. They steal a lot of bases. They're not at the top of the league, but, man, they're right there. They're not far behind. They will run at every opportunity they get to try to force mistakes.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with John Neese. 4 for 15. He also has 1 home run. Smoked on the ground left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Joey Votto.
Settling in now, Joey Votto. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cozart rounds the corner and is headed home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, after losing game 1 of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game 2 is a good sign. This is a tough team, mentally tough, mentally strong, ready to go.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Cincinnati. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Reds 1 and the Yankees nothing. Homer Bailey is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, HR?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. A stolen base total leads the ball club. ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down one. The big thing here, realize you got a lot of game left. Just score one run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Rayburn is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Harold, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, nobody likes to lose game 1 of the road trip, but you go on the road thinking, hey, if we can play 500 for the full road trip, we're in good standing. So right now you're in game 2 of the road trip, and you know what? If you win today, you're what? 500. So you're actually on goal. That's why this game is a big one for you, to be on point.
Hit to third. To his right, Suarez. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Batter pitcher matchup numbers with John Neese. Not great. He's 1 for 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down that Alexei Ramirez. Yeah, the shortstop. Man, he can pick it. You know, one of the first guys that came across and really made a major impact as a Cuban defender. He was that shortstop that got us all thinking about the Latin flair once again.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, Washington's thought about as a pitcher's umpire. I mean, it's hard for me as a hitter to hit a ball down your knees. He loves to call the low zone, maybe even below the hollow of the knee. That's tough to hit. Pitchers love it, though.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 7.
Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back. He gets there. to make the play, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Reds.
Batting fifth.
I'm looking at the catcher, Devin Mesoraco. He's battled some injuries through his career, but when healthy, this guy's one of the top catchers in baseball.
Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. But you can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
On the ground up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting sixth. Third baseman, Didi Drug.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they played out so far this season. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. In tight, awfully tight, 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Can't ask for much more there out of Homer Bailey. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show as we're set to go here in the third from the Bronx. Into the box, Ryan Rayburn, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with John Neese. He's gone 3 for 8. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 12, Desmond.
Here's Desmond Jennings now, and he's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked second on the team in stolen bases. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jose.
Digging in to
Peraza.
try it again, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
The 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he got what he was looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're up 1-0. Matt Holliday standing in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So with 1 gone, let's take a look at the standings in the National League Central as we see where the Reds find themselves entering play today. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. He'll get it into second.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Pitch out, nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
He's on there. Safe.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacoby.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Yanks held in check. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
In now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops him up back behind second base. And Alexi will put this one away to retire the side. Reds are down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Into the windup and the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And now a pitch on the way. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett
Digging in for his
Gardner.
second at bat, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat on its way to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bailey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back to Yankee Stadium after this. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give them a lot of
That's wide, 2-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Grounded down the third baseline. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Mesoraco is on his way home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Curveball that time, not even close.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Rayburn.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Rayburn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up, and here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Dylan Betances is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Betances.
From the stretch, started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Swing and a miss. 2-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground out to short. throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, that's a nice infield single. Was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you used to say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
And here's Jose Peraza as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Reds are on top 2-0. Here's Starlin Castro. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that one stayed too low apparently. Two-1, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt
Stepping up
Holliday.
now, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Bailey's ready. Here's the 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. And Holiday has a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out. 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. Let's see how long he can make this last.
Striding in once again, Alexi Ramirez. He singled his last time up. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready once again, Zach Cozart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Gardner. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rayburn is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game he's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bailey pauses. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, and if you can make it all the way to the 6th inning before you give up a walk, you're doing something right. He's been very efficient so far, so we'll see if he can get back on track here.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. Two on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Chris Carter will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in the Bronx, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Chris Carter will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 48.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Mesoraco. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike one. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The 0-2 pitch, and he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Into the box, Scott Schebler, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he set down 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Didi.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Didi Gregorius 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chase Headley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. He comes into this one at 248. 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. And now a pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he clearly read the scouting report. This guy's been sizzling hot. And look at how careful he's been pitching him.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike.
Matt Holliday.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ramirez.
Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
You know, Matt, he's thrown over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jennings on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Here comes Brian Price now out of the Reds dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Tony Cingrani is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Cingrani.
Aaron Hicks will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ken Sanchez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 13, Ken Sanchez.
In there, strike one.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Chase Headley is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 12.
Malik Smith is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Smith.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, center fielder, Desmond.
Ready for
Jennings.
another chance? Desmond Jennings. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, and the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's a ball.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Swing and a miss as he gets the slurve by him to run it to a full count. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point.
Your
Brian
attention,
Mitchell
please.
enters the ball game
Now
out of the
pitching for
pen,
the New
looking
York
for the
Yankees,
final out here in the
number
top of inning
55.
number 8.
Brian Mitchell.
Into the windup, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ground ball left side. Headley's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Malik Smith will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 0.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
11,
into the box, Brett Gardner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jennings is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Into the box, Zach Kozar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout. Another 2-2 offering. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Grounded weakly to the left. There to take it is Headley. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
Into the box now, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a miss by Votto, and he'll head back to the dugout as out number 2.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Adam Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. And we are tied 2-2. Here's Chris Carter now. Head-to-head numbers against Michael Lorenzen. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little bouncer. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled back. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. To third. Suarez takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, third baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, and Headley can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains 2-2. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
39, Devin Mesoraco.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Ready on 1 and 2. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
Standing in, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Carter is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now to the plate, Ken Sanchez. No
Leading
official
off for the
at bat
Yankees,
for him, but he has scored a run in this
designated
one.
hitter, Ken Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop.
Stepping in, Alexi Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Peraza ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Malik Smith the next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, Malik Smith.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
The center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Desmond Jennings. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he got him.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Cozart. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. One left for Cincinnati, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Blake Wood takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, and there's one away.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Here's Brett Gardner now. This is flared out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Here it comes on 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
Here's Chris Carter now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. The Yanks leave 1. Score remains 2-2. In is Joey Votto now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Joey Votto.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
In now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. The 0-1. Called strike over the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Scott Schebler.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Maybe lucky to make contact there as this curveball's hit fouled off to the left-hand side. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That's the difference with 2 strikes, Matt. That ball's right in his wheelhouse. If he's ahead in the count, he probably
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starlin Castro.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Duvall has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
baseman.
Chase Headley.
Chase
Been a strikeout
Headley.
victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
Designated
second
hitter,
at-bat, Ken Sanchez.
Sanchez.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Striding in once again.
Leading off for Cincinnati, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.